Welcome everyone to my live. Today we are rerouting this Holiday Christie, and I've already started, but I thought why not hop on a live and continue rerouting her and be like the old days when we used to hang out and reroute together, chat about stuff because there's a lot to chat about at the moment. That is going on with a lot of dolls. I have all of this hair. I got it from the Barbie Looks Heidi. I don't remember her number. This one. So I harvested the hair from that one because I'm going to reroot her with a different hair color as well. And I'm just I want to give Christy braids and see how this goes. I do have a kind of look for her that I want to do, but we'll see how far along we can get with doing that. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. We're also going to be talking about upcoming Barbies. I've got my other phone here so that I can look at them while we talk. It's a different location today. This is my work area in the public area of the house. No one's home at the moment, so it's okay for me to go live right now, but when they come home, I will have to exit the live just because a lot of noise happens in the house. So let me just pull up something. I think it's okay. I think it's what is it? I love it. You love it. You love it. God, why don't I remember it? Oh yeah, you love it. I got it right. Excellent. Okay, so we'll just pull that up and I'll swipe through it, continue rerouting her. And yes, you're right. She doesn't have a face right now because I am going to repaint her face. Because I want to give her a new life, I guess. And yeah, starting with the hair. And once that's done, I will repaint her face, which is exciting. The last doll, actually, before I even touch that, the last doll that I was rerouting on the lives has actually been finished. I finished her this morning. It's been a year, I believe, since I worked on her. And this is her. All complete now. I'm very, very happy with her. She was originally going to just have, where is the color? Like that dark brown there. But I've obviously strayed from that kind of vibe for her and given her a light brown on top here with blonde. It was a blend, and I kind of worked it to a point that looks quite nice for her. I put more blonde at the front of her fringe, and it just kind of gradually got lighter as I went. I did her reroot really not detailed. It's quite a thickish reroot, not really thick, but if you look there, I don't know if you can really see. It's tiny plugs. I've used tiny amounts of hair and put a lot of plugs in. So now her hair's messed up. But anyway, so she's well rooted. There's no gaps. You can't see any gaps on her head. Um, so wherever you move it, like I could tie her hair up and you're not going to see any of the scalp, really. Let's see, like that. Yeah. So I did her like that. I didn't want it to be overcrowded, and yeah, just enjoying rerooting her. So that is her. I'm going to continue to reroot her now. Reroot this one here, and yeah. I've done quite a few reroots in the last few weeks. So that's awesome. I can't remember what year this Christie came out. Maybe 92. I bought her during COVID and cut her hair. It was very poofy, so I'm happy to be giving her something different now. I don't know if I'm going to be rerooting her too thick with the braids along the hairline. But I don't know how else to really get her hair done. It's actually quite easy to get these braids in. Hello, rest in simpleness. Yeah, I'm giving her new hair. At the moment, it looks, you know, not it's not laying down, but I will be um giving it a boil wash and uh hopefully it'll look really good. And then I'll be painting her face. I've done a few repaints recently, getting into it. Here's the 85th, yeah, or 80th anniversary Brooklyn Barbie, and I repainted her face to make it. Well, she came really wonk. Can I? Can't fix the. She's a bit blurry. Anyway, I repainted her and made her look really nice. I have her on the Barbie Basics kit number 2 body, which is Brooklyn's original body type, and it's a match. So the 80th anniversary Brooklyn is a match for that kit. I made her coil necklace, choker, and her earrings out of wire and jewelry loops, and then I also made her 2 bracelets as well. So yeah, that's her, and I took her hair out of the twist that it was in. Left the texture. I like her texture. Yeah, so she's actually one of my favorite Barbies at the moment. I have her sitting at my desk here, and she looks fantastic. Another one that I really like at the moment is this Barbie style number 1. I rerooted her last year in one of the lives, and I recently painted her lips. Why won't it focus? That's annoying. I think I need a new phone. My camera's not. I mean, it's focusing on me, but not so much her. Anyway, yeah. So I just have her in this dress. It's a Barbie dress. I don't know which Barbie it belongs to. At the moment, she's wearing this, but I found some fabric at Craft in Melbourne CBD the other day for $5 a meter, and it's this, and it's just basically the pink version of the same fabric. So I bought it. I bought half a meter, so I really like it. But yeah, she's sitting on top of my new sewing machine as well. And then Oh, should I show her? Can I reach over and grab her because she's amazing? I will. This is. Do you also make videos like before and after? I think many people would love to see it. I try. So this one that I worked on, I just finished her. She was in lives last year, but then I stopped rerouting her on the lives, and I just finished her off camera recently. Last Today actually today. Um, so I've put up a short of her on my YouTube, and I have a little photo of the stock image of what she was before. She was the Ballet Wishes generation girl that came out a couple of years ago. Um, yeah. So now, um, I was saying earlier, she was going to be all brunette, but I changed the plan. I put a lighter blend in, so a lighter brown and then a blonde, and um, yeah, it looks fantastic. But this is Tiffany, my main character. She usually has golden blonde hair. I'll show her normal hair color right here. That is her normal Barbie. And this is a reroot that I did. I really wanted her to wear this cat suit. I wanted it to be a reference to Batman, the series, the television series from the 60s. And it works so much. Her hair's so long. I harvested it from another Barbie, a Barbie extra, um, and it's just perfect. Oh, that was no pun intended. Uh, and yeah, so the cat suit is from Halloween, 12 Days of Halloween, and then this uh, cloak she's got on is from Style by Design. Um, Linda, I can't remember her last name, but yeah, that's that's that. And the mask is uh, from the Halloween set as well. And this is just, I mean, the cloak um, really makes her stand out. She's even got a little tail um, back there, but you can't really tell. I'm gonna just comb her hair while I've got her here because it's a little messy. But I loved rerouting this doll um, and making her look fabulous, to be honest. They bring me joy looking at them. All of my Barbies have been away, packed away, for possibly nearly a year now. Um, and so not many of them are out, but I've got access to them. They're under this table here. And I'm just bringing life back to some old dolls that need it. Yeah, and there's got to be new ones joining the collection. I ordered the She-Ra Barbie recently, but she's not arriving until April or May, which is a bit annoying. Who else? I've got 3 Kylie Minogue Barbies because I want to customize them into different eras of Barbie, of Kylie, sorry. And what else? So she has arrived. I've got the 3 of them now. Tomorrow, the basics dolls come out. And to be honest, I'm not that crazy about how they look. I should start singeing the hair here. So I've got all this hair plugged through. I've got to singe the ends so that they don't pull out when I'm done. So I just use a little flame and melt the edge. I'm not going to show that. But yeah, that's what I do. And then I pull the hair through. But yeah. Is burning better than glue? I don't have any glue at the moment that I can use. But I know, well, look, if I had some glue, I would definitely put it in her head. But the burning, I think, fuses the hair together, and then you can put glue in to secure it even further. That's how I see it. And I've got some hair that I used to tie up and it would come undone, and I didn't like that. So I just singe the end very small. It's almost, I'm not putting it in the flame, I'm just putting it next to it so that the fiber melts, but it doesn't catch on fire. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Hey Mikey, how are you? Thanks for the question, Bright Eyes 504. I've lost weight, yes. I am on my weight loss journey. And my hair's longer too. That one. I'll have to try that. Sometimes I have issues with the glue. Oh yeah. I've been binge watching Draculaja, and he uses Fabri-Tac glue, I believe. There was one that I was using when I have used it. What was it? Something 1800, something like that. I got it on. Oops, see, that one's come out because I didn't singe it. I pulled it too far. Get that ready to replug. That's annoying. Are they all singed? Yeah. What's the glue that you use, Bright Eyes? Oh, Mattel Creations Reveal. I forgot about that. Mattel Creations Reveal. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah, I guess I'm excited for it. I'm also not. I don't like things being revealed and then I can't buy them because I've got no money. It is not fun. Excuse me. I'm just gonna singe this one. So I'll show you the singe. That's it. That's all I do. And then pull the hair, and it should stop it from going any further. And now I've done that much on her. So I don't usually go that way. I don't know why I am with her. So yeah. Hello. It's a fun thing to do. I'm looking forward to getting it done so I can actually paint her face. I've bought a lot of paint. Model paints are what I use, and I've found um, the joy of gloss. Oh, what am I doing? I thought I was gonna tie her hair up. Never mind. Gloss varnish, matte varnish. I've been using matte varnish on top of the UV resin screenings, and it actually helps cool it down. And then gloss and satin varnish on the lips makes it look a bit nicer too. So that's fun. I'm enjoying that. But I've got so many things that I want to do. I want to make dioramas. My action figures, there. I think I've come to a point where I've complete my action figure collection for now. I need Poison Ivy. I need Talia al Ghul. I need Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul. I also find that there are very few female Batman villains, and even fewer female Batman villain toys, action figures. So that's a bit frustrating. I do have a few Catwoman. Where did that one go? There. But it's like Catwoman, you can throw her in the baddie section or you could throw her in the allies. Oh, Harley Quinn. That's another Batman villain that I want. And I like Harley Quinn as a villain. I don't know why she's a part of the Bat family now, but she is. Excuse me. I also have Punchline, but I haven't put her on the shelf. I should probably do that, actually. That would be rather good to do. So, yeah. But we do have a Wonder Woman Barbie coming out, and I do have a few Wonder Woman Barbies, so I'll be getting her for sure. She comes out next week, maybe. Your first rerooted doll's hair wouldn't lay down. You used too much hair. I did the same thing, actually. And her head was so heavy that it wobbled. She's behind me, actually, in my niece's dollhouse. So I could grab her in a second. I used a toddler Ariel for her hair donor, and I think it's polypropylene, to be honest. It's just a basic Millie as well. I think it's Millie. She may be Gigi. I'll check in a second. But that was funny. My niece has her, and she's actually wearing the dress that this Christie came with. So, yeah. Bright Eyes, who was the first doll that you rerouted? I might singe these now. I did quite a lot in that space. Although it may look like a lot, it may not be a lot for other customizers, because if you think about it, it's only one plug. I don't know how I'm going to move forward with her layering either. I have to work that out. That's all of them. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, the live, please hit the like button as well. I would really appreciate that. Why is that stuck? Weird. This one's stuck, it's not pulling through. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome to the live. We have 2 burger lovers here. I don't know what's up with these 2. Oh, this is a problem. They have latched on to the hair. Oh, well, they've kind of hooked in to the braid. That's annoying. I've probably sewn it through the braid, and that's why I can't pull it through. That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to do those 2 again. I'm doing very well, Jasmine. How are you doing? We are rerouting. Holiday Christie here. Excuse me. Coffee. I have to redo those 2. Where did I put my hair thing? Tired. Have you finished work? I just got home with Autumn. Lovely. Now what do you have to do? Well, I was thinking about informing you guys, but then I was like, let's have it as a surprise. Let's have a surprise for everyone. An impromptu video. And Mum and Dad are out at the moment, so I'm home alone right now. And I thought, what a great time to do a live. I feel like it. I just completed a reroot. She is gorgeous. And who should I start rerouting now? And I decided we will go with Christie because she's been waiting for this for 6 years now. So there you go. That is the timeline. Don't tell me that one's stuck. Not again. Oh my God, again. Again. I'm not going to pull it all out. We're just going to fix it. Fix it, Timothy. So I guess this is the disadvantage of singeing the hair. I am using the big eye needle. My favorite needle. It's long, big, and this is what I use. Long darners, size 1/5, quantity 6. If that helps anyone. It looks backwards to me, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, something else I want to show is she was my least favorite of the kit, number 2 kit, but here is Al. I've vamped up her hair. I've put her on the classic body, kept this pink top on her, put the gold pants on her, and I have smoky-eyed her and given her a new lip colour. And now I love her. She looks awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Anyway. Rerooting with braids are a pain, but in the end results are worth it. Yeah. Remember when I did that Friend of Brooklyn? Did I do that on a live? And then I ended up having her hair up because I got sick of rerooting her with the braids. But I have a vision for Christie, and she needs a full head of hair. So I will see how we go, and I won't be following her existing holes either. So we'll just go as we go. Yeah, how exciting! Very, very exciting. I've been watching 90 Day Fiance, binge watching it while I do my crafty stuff at home. And wow, the stuff that's happened since I last watched is crazy. By Jessica. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for recommending me those recaps. The Jessica recaps. The latest season of Before the 90 Days. What the hell? Like, what are they actually doing? Thank God they got rid of that guy from last year or the year before that had gonorrhea. I'm glad he's not back. Because no, unless they're filming at the moment and then they'll have their part 2 to their life. But I don't want to see it. There's a woman on the latest season of Before the 90 Days. Lisa. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Gross, like. Whew. She crapped all over the bed and her guy. Okay, here's a question. If your partner crapped all over you and the bed during the night, what would you do? Because that is disgusting. I don't know what I would do. I don't know how I would be able to deal with that, but love is love. And I guess there would be some way of dealing with it. But that show is just so beyond me. I also think a lot of it is scripted. So did Lisa really shit the bed? Who knows? Maybe they just made it up so that they could get more drama out of it. But it seems like they're getting more drama out of her being married to a woman. And she's in a country where it's like a death penalty. Um, so maybe they're getting more drama out of that. Yeah. Oh my God. And when she arrives in, I think it's Nigeria, she goes to the bathroom to freshen up. And she freshens up down there. And okay, so I was studying beauty therapy in 2018. And I had a classmate. I was doing we were doing waxing, and we were learning bikini waxing, and uh, how can I word this? The BO was like nothing I've ever smelled in my life. And well, actually, there have been people, friends that are no longer friends, that have had really horrific BO. Anyway, yeah. And my teacher noticed that I was physically unable to handle the odor and took me to someone else. Oh man, that was a hard day. But yeah, so that was my experience in studying waxing. And I mean, I had to study it for my diploma, but no, not for me, guys, not for me. Now, how is this going? So I probably won't be doing a live tomorrow for the event because last year I had so many issues with their event. They were copywriting my live. I was like, really, dudes? It's just you guys talking. So I don't think I will be going there this year. But hang on, I'm having more issues. Oh my God! Thank you, Jasmine. I hit 1,000 subscribers a couple of weeks ago, and I'm so over the moon about it. I haven't put up the giveaway yet, but there will be a giveaway. eventually. Sorry, let me look at this and see what's going on. Oh my god, I hate rerooting with braids. Maybe Bright Eyes earlier said that there were no asked me about glue, and I'm tempted, honestly. All right, this is her currently. Excuse me. Yeah, excellent. See how it will go. Anyway, 1,000 subscribers, man. That's 5 years in the making. I'm very happy about it. It's 1,020 subscribers at the moment. So that's exciting. Yeah. Anyway. Very cool. What's this one? Pull through, mister. Take someone home. Surely not. And that one needs to come through a bit more. There we go. Kind of looks like a spidery kind of thing right now. It's quite icky. I don't do spiders. Yeah. Oh, someone I got. Hang on. Let's try and get the front of the hairline done, and then I'll show you who I got. Very exciting. Very exciting. I think I might do this one by one now instead of flaming them all at once. I got the hang on, what's it called? Dia de Mortis Ken yesterday at Maya. He was on clearance already, and because they're not moving any of his stock and they need more stock to come in from other things, they've added an extra 50% off him to get him to sell. And yeah, so I bought him. I've been waiting for him to go on a bigger clearance. So that was exciting. And I also bought, I wasn't expecting to find her there because she's not been on the website for ages. But she is a match for the kit to Barbie Basics. And she was there, and I was like, oh my God. And I got her for $17.50 Australian. That's really, really cheap. Yeah, that's cheap. That's cheaper than a yoga made to move Barbie. So I was pretty ecstatic about finding her because I needed her, because I wanted Brooklyn to be on her Brooklyn body, and now she is on her Brooklyn body, and Al is on the classic body. There's Brooklyn looking beautiful on her Brooklyn body. Oh my God, I love her. One thing, her neck is thicker than the classic, because I had Brooklyn on a classic body before, but it was the wrong body, the wrong color. Her neck's thicker. Her obviously her forearms are thicker, but yeah, I wasn't aware of the neck being thicker, but it is, and obviously her calves are. But this outfit, I had it on the classic, but her thighs, her calves really fill it out. These gladiator boots, they look really good on her because her calves push them out to their extent, but she can still wear them because she's got classic Barbie feet. Um, so I love that about her. Yeah, that's right, guys. I love that. What else is coming out? We got Barbie and the Rockers. Um, I wouldn't mind Dee Dee because I don't have that face in my collection. But I would wipe her face and repaint her. Sorry. Sorry, but also not. Sorry, but not. So yeah. Um that's that. The Barbie style Barbie and Ken set just came out. I saw it at Kmart yesterday actually. I didn't grab it. Um but that's the one with the fashionista that came out, the fashionista Ken came out last year or the year before. He was pixelated and very wonk as well. I do have him. He is very, very cute. But I don't need another one of him. Um, and the Barbie, she is adorable. I do like her high ponytail. I'm looking at them from where I sit right now. No, it's the big hole one. Look, we've got a big hole here, and I need to mass fill it. So I'm probably going to put three in there, and then tie it, and then singe it. And then what? And then pull it through. Will three be enough? Maybe I should do four. I don't know. Also, I'm not on my computer because can I be real with you guys? Um, our internet is shit in this house. Ow, mother. Uh, as I was saying, our internet is really crap here. And I I don't want to do a shit live, you know? So I'm not. I'm not doing it. When we get a new home, I'm going to make sure the internet is really good. Um, so that I can do live streams. But at the moment, it is a pain in the ass. I am not on my Wi-Fi on my phone ever. I'm pretty much always turning off the Wi-Fi so that so that I can watch things. Oh, wrong side. Sorry. I used 3, by the way, and that is now in. Maybe I should have done 4. Oh, I don't think it matters because they're all going to go down. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We live, we love, we give what we can give. Yeah. All right, so we've talked about the Barbie style thingy. Oh, the mermaid. Okay. The mermaid. Let me show you who I'm talking about. Ta-da! She's cute. From what I can see right now, she probably matches the kit number 2 skin tone. I'm not sure about that, but from what I can see, she does. And will I get her? Probably not, because honestly, all I'd be buying her for is the body. Not the body. Not the body. I wouldn't be buying her for the body. I'd be buying her for the head. And why did I do that again? Seriously. That did not just rip. Oh my god. It ripped. It ripped the hole wide open. And now it is part of the big cluster. I'm going to skip a couple and try from there. This is the back of the head anyway, so it's not that important. Please don't rip. Oh, it's too far away anyway. So yeah, she's cute. I don't care about her bubble tail. That's another thing. She's a bubble mermaid, so it does no interest. I'm not buying any AI bullshit coloring book or novel or any of that shit. Then we've got the Barbie style dolls. Can I just say, rest in peace, Barbie fashionista. After so long, Barbie fashionista is dead. And so is Barbie style. For what it was. Now Barbie style is Barbie fashionista. And that's really sad. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. It's sad. The change is happening to Barbie. And I guess we're feeling the effects of everything going on in the world. But yeah. I feel bad for Barbie. And oh my god. Okay. Let's move on to something exciting. There's going to be a Celine Dion Barbie. And that is one of the most exciting things I've ever heard, because did I buy a bunch of Stevie Nicks dolls to turn into Celine Dion? Yes. Did I turn the rest of them into Celine Dion? No, I only turned one into her. But I'm not going to need to turn a different doll into Celine Dion anymore. I'm going to have my own Celine Dion dolls. And hopefully they don't sell and I can buy many, many Celine Dion dolls so that I can create many, many different Celine Dions and be happy with my life. I can have curly hair Celine. I can have a new day has come Celine. I can have short bleached hair Celine. I can have taking chances tour Celine. It's going to be amazing. Like right now, there's so many Kylie Minogue Barbies running around Australia. They're like everywhere. And I'm not going to, miss out on having her. I've already got 3. But like the panic was unnecessary because she is not selling out. No, not Cartier. So, Kylie Minogue. She's Kylie Minogue. There's so many of her. And what is up with my voice, man? I'm so excited that we're gonna have Celine Dion. Do we have we've got Gloria Estefan. We don't have Shania Twain yet. We've got Mariah Carey. Do we have, oh my god, what's her name? Aretha Franklin. Is there an Aretha Franklin Barbie? Because why did I just burn that one when I haven't even plugged it in the head? If we had all of them, we could do the Divas night. That'd be awesome. I would love that. Anyway. So, I'm excited about that. But anyway, let's get back on topic. The Barbie style dolls. I don't even know if they're numbered anymore. But we have her. She's cute. I like her face. She looks like she matches the Brooklyn. Well, the what's it called? The broad body. I don't know. Fashionista, or oh my god, that's gonna be hard to get used to. Barbie Basics budget. Odile. She looks really juvenile. She looks like a skipper. I'm not getting her. I'm not getting any of the basics, actually. Basics style. I'm not getting any of the styles. Wait till we talk about the basics, which are coming out tomorrow. Then you've got her. And she's interesting. But I don't know. Should I? Probably not. I'm not buying them for their shoes. Yeah, Stacy, not even Skipper. She looks like Stacy. You're very right, Mikey. Then we have her. Nah. Then we've got the Kens, which I saw Dripped in Plastic have already found them at Kmart. So they weren't at Kmart yesterday. I went to Kmart yesterday in Melbourne CBD, and they weren't there. They weren't there then. They could be at Northland, but I don't want to go to Northland because stuff happens at Northland, and I don't want to be there when stuff happens there. So I'm not going to Northland. I could go to Berkeley Square, but my friend Kwame would tell me if they're at Berkeley Square. And I don't really want to go anywhere else because that's my kind of zoning currently. So yeah. I did find the Buried Secrets Monster High Spectra. And I've removed her head because I'm getting rid of this polypropylene, and I'm going to reroot her and redo her face as well, which I'm actually meant to do with my other Spectra. I haven't done it, obviously, but she's waiting to be done. I just have to get the motivation to do everything. One thing that is happening, I need the money for, is my ADHD diagnosis. I do have the diagnosis from my psychologist, but I do not have a diagnosis from a psychiatrist, which means I cannot be medicated. So I'm talking to my GP about it. He has organized a referral for me. I need like $1,000 to get it done, and then I can start treating the ADHD medically. So once that's done, who knows what my potential will be? Oh man, because functioning right now is just not a thing. The garage, I went into the garage before, where I did my last live, and people thought it was, a bomb shelter, which wasn't. I haven't been in there for ages because it was too hot, and now I'm just like, there's going to be spiders all over my shit in the garage, and I'm not interested. I kicked a box earlier in the garage, and a daddy long legs just like started moving about, and I don't know if it was carrying an egg sack or what, but I was just like, no, no, no. Jasmine, did I call you Mikey before? I'm so sorry. I think I might have with the Stacy comment. My bad. My very bad. If I did. If I didn't forget that I just said that, but I just realised that. Oh, shit. So sorry, Jasmine. Oh my god, that is terrible. Oh my god. And then I realized 20 minutes later, how funny. Oh man. We both have long hair. But you're very different people. That's terrible. Oh my god. Terrible. Oh, so funny. Damn. Anyway, I'm not getting mullet boy. I'm not. It's not happening. Oh, Mikey, do you have gentleman callers right now? You only have one gentleman caller, Jasmine? I don't have any gentleman callers. I don't want any. I am gentleman caller free. Look, we're nearly done with the hairline. How exciting. I don't know what to do for her hair part, though. What should I do for her hair part? That'll be a very, very, interesting thing to work out. You have a gentleman caller at work, Mikey? Interesting. And what kind of work are you doing now? Dear me. I think my coffee's kicked in. Caregiving, hey? Oh, something's at the door. Nothing for me. Hang on. That's what we are calling it now. Caregiving. Yeah, exactly. Too funny. Yeah, and so then there's this dude, which I guess is good for people that didn't get him, but meh, I don't need him. I already have him. So yeah. And what's after him? Nothing. Nothing. Mattel better announce the Beatles anniversary doll. Do you really think they will? Well, they could, I guess. Isn't it meant to be Yellow Submarine? Yellow Submarine was meant to come out at the end of last year, but it didn't. I had a bet going with Barbie's GBF, and he lost. And if he lost, he was meant to buy me the Yellow Submarine Barbie. I don't know if I want the Yellow Submarine Barbie now, to be honest. But yeah, he was meant to. Okay, so what else is coming? The Barbie Deluxe style fashion build-up doll. So this girl, she's just a Millie. Um, I need to see more. Oh, and also I hate her hands. Like when I say I want swappable hands, I mean like give us the hands with nails and like La Llorona has fingers with nails and dainty little posing and shit. I don't mean like give us that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Give us a holdy hand so they can hold their bags. Stuff like that. That's what I mean. I don't mean bloody posy hands for what? We can't use that. What are we going to use that for? Yo Yorona. Yorona? Yorona. I don't know. I thought it was La Llorona. La La Llorona. La Llorona? Oh man, my battery. Hang on. We've just hit 20% battery. So I'm going to have to figure something out. Llorona? La Llorona. La Llorona. Ma Ayasa. The double L. Ah. Ya Llorona. The Sirona. What am I saying? I'm laughing at myself, by the way, because I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong, like I've already been doing. Okay, sounds good. I will read it after the live. Oh, that's right. I'm going to charge the phone. How are we going to charge the phone? Let's see. I've got this lid. I'm going to stand the phone on the lid and stick the cable through the hole like so and see if that works. Oh my god. Kind of. Okay. La yo ro na. Ya yo ro na. Yo. Look, now I have to go off track because this one goes down there, but it's not following the hairline, and I don't want to stuff it up. So I get to make my own now. My own little pluggy wuggies. How exciting. All right, so yeah, that one is kind of cool. So I'm interested in getting that potentially. What else? What else is there? Ooh. The next wave of deluxe styles, I actually like them. So there's that one. There is that one. I love her. Well, potentially, I don't know. I need to see them first. Probably my least favorite. And I love this dress. I need it in every color. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, and then there's like pictures. Yes, I love that. I do like that. Um, the this one maybe not as much, and the other one's not there. We'll see. We will see. Very exciting though. That they're actually like being a little cohesive about it. that's great. Great news. Yeah. So that did that even go in the head? Oh yeah, but didn't follow through. I pulled it through too soon. Shit. Oh my god. Ah! Oh dear. You burn the ends of your braids when you do. Extensions on your clients. Hello, Blue Ranger. Welcome to the live. We are rerooting Holiday Christie with braids. And they are her braids. So that's a lot. She's got a very thick head of hair. Like, more than they needed to do. So I'm probably not going to need that many. Like, her head's very thick. And I've got this much left from the sacrificed one. So, yeah, that's where we're at. How is Pokemon Blue? What is that little shield next to your name? It looks like a shield. Oh, that's moderator. I think that's what it means. Welcome anyway to the live. I could have put one in between that. It's very tedious. I was exploiting a glitch to get infinite money. I love it. I used to exploit glitches in Pokemon Red when I played it. There was a particular glitch near water. I think you needed a fishing rod, something like that. It was a good glitch. Is that the Pokemon Red glitch? There was something else. There was something about infinite somethings. But my game, I didn't need anything except for when they powered up too much. We had a Pokemon event, and my dad took me, or I went once, and my brother went once. And the day my brother went, he also took my game, and I got 2 Mews. So I always used them, obviously. And then when they would be out of, like, too powerful, I couldn't use them because they wouldn't obey me. So I had to use the other Pokemon. But yeah, I had 2 Mews, and it was amazing. And then I lent the game. I don't know why. I lent the game to my brother's friend, and it came back broken. My Mews were gone, and I couldn't save the game anymore. And I was so angry. I was furious. And I never spoke to him again, or his brother, which his brother was my best friend. That's how serious I took that, because I worked hard on those Mews. I was so upset. So upset. And then I stopped playing Pokemon. Got into Dragon Ball Z. And that was it. Oh, we're nearly done with the hairline. How exciting. I had my Game Boy and my Fire Red stolen in junior high school. Oh my god. That's awful. My actually, um, you could kind of call it a stolen. I was tricked into trading my Game Boy Color, I think it was Color, um, with my friend who had a Game Boy Classic or whatever, and it didn't work. And then we went on surf camp or beach camp, and the dickhead ran into the water with the Pokemon or with the Game Boy in his pocket, uh, and it never worked again. So sit on that for tricking me into giving him my good Game Boy. He was an asshole forever. From my house, never invited people over again after that. Yeah, I don't know either. I think Zelda kind of took over my interest in high school. Well, there was Pokemon and there was Zelda, and Zelda was my main obsession for years. Um, yeah, I was crap at it, by the way. I have finished her hairline now, which is exciting. Um, I'm so glad you loved Zelda, Jasmine. I was so upset when they came out with the cartoony game after Majora's Mask. They changed the style. I was so upset with that. I wanted them to continue the 64 style. I never got a Nintendo Wii, so I never played Zelda, um, Twilight Princess, or any of that. I was into Sims then, so um, yeah, and I didn't have the money to get a Wii either. We didn't have internet at home until I started buying prepaid internet because we couldn't afford it. And I was 22 at that time. I used internet at my friends and at libraries. So yeah. I'm just looking at her head, wondering where to go from here. Um, yeah. I do know what I want to do, but it's like I got stuck in the mountain with the mirror. I couldn't catch the damn little guy with the flute. Do you know that song? Oh, Super Nintendo Zelda. The little dude with the flute. That happened in Ocarina of Time as well. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Who is buying any Barbie basics tomorrow? Who is doing it? I'm I'm definitely getting Ken. I'm just looking at the pictures now. Victoria does interest me because I've seen oh my god, what's her channel's name? I think she's in Germany. I do think I want her. Because I think this one. I think why do I want her? There's something about her face. Something about her face I like. Like as a character. She works as a character. I know what type of person she is, if you know what I mean, like in my collection. Blue Ranger says, I only want Ken, but the petite one matches Ariel. So I'll be buying a petite one. maybe two, but later. Where is she? She's around here somewhere. I recently got the Prince Eric and Ariel. There she is. Found her. Dolls. Oh my god, the color difference is dramatic. Yeah. So I bought the 2-pack. This is them. Ariel isn't going to stay as Ariel. I will be changing her. When I took her out of the box, the stays in her head, how do I describe what happened? Her twists were stuck to that at the back, and they were not in her head. So she had those little plastic tie stay things, and a good chunk of her hair part was stuck in them and not in the hair, the hair plugs. So I decided to experiment and see how secure they actually were in her head. And they were not very secure. I was able to pull them out very easily. I have them. Oh no, they fell out. I had them in this bag, but now they're out of the bag. So I've got them here, and I want to use them. I just don't know where I'm going to use them right now, but I'm going to probably reroot her with, I mean, not a crimped hair. I don't think this hair would really work. It looks pretty frizzled. So I'm gonna think about what to do with her hair. But I'm definitely going to get a new body for her. Can we just talk about how this body, it doesn't even match itself? I don't know who she is. She was made in Indonesia though. Like her legs do not match that body. It's crazy. Anyway, so her whole hair part is out, and I put her hair up like that just to uh, hide the fact that she's missing hair in her hair part. I could, let's see, possibly use a different red for the hair part so that she has kind of two tones, but that doesn't really suit, does it? It could. I don't know. I could give her a blonde hair part and reflect that fun late 90s, early 2000s trend where a lot of people with red hair put blonde streaks in their hair. I actually do want to do that hairstyle on someone. I don't know who, but someone. Now, what am I going to do here? How are we going to do this? Do not know. Let's just try and think of something. How long will I be live here? Now, probably Mum and Dad have to be home in 40 minutes. Have to be home by 3 p.m. So I'll probably go in about 20 minutes, possibly. So if you guys are new to the channel, give it a thumbs up. If you want to become a member and support me, you can by following the link. What else? Hype the video. I don't know if you can hype lives. But that's apparently a new thing that we do. Oh, and if you become a burger lover, you get to use the really fun emojis, I think they're called. You've got White Christie, you've got Tiffany, you've got Beat Up Brats, you've got a burger heart, and a grumpy bear. Grumpy, grumpy to the grumpy dance. Oh my god. So this year, Grumpy retired from the Care Bear competition where we all get to vote who's the top Care Bear. They retired him because he won 3 or 2 times in a row. So they retired him. They're like, Grumpy can't keep winning. So they retired him as reigning champion. So now he's gonna be dethroned. It's sad. Poor Grumpy. Anyway, that's that, I guess. I wanted to check Heidi's hair to see how far apart they rooted her, but she's over rooted, so she doesn't. That's not going to work, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. That's like when the Olympics changed the rules because Simone Biles kept winning. Did they really? Oh my god. What did they change the rules to? You can only win a certain amount of times. Oh god, that's terrible. I feel bad for Grumpy. Like, I think he was forced to retire. Maybe not the Olympics, but some rules changed because of her. Wow. Wow. To be honest, I don't know who Samantha Biles is. So please forgive my ignorance. Okay, I've got a "Am I the asshole?" for you guys. So this is a real thing. Back when I worked at a supermarket, there was another gay guy that worked there, and he could be very inappropriate at times in what he says, and he got on a lot of people's nerves. One time, he was in the aisle I was working in, and he told me that this while I was working, he told me that he imagined what my a-hole looked like. So, well, actually, can you imagine what my asshole looked like? So, I thought that was really inappropriate. I didn't say anything, because we were friends. I think I was like, really? Why? Anyway, so, um, he was a really bad friend. He told me that he made out with, after I left the job, he made out with his line manager at a club who was gay. So he made out with the line manager, and yeah, so we ended our friendship to 2023, and now he's working at the supermarket near my home. Am I the asshole if I told all of the people that work there that he asked me, or that he told me that he imagined what my asshole looked like, and that he made out with his line manager, who is the front end manager at this store as well? Am I the asshole for doing that? I haven't done it yet, but I want to. My my, what do you call it? My asshole side wants to do it. So I guess I am. I just had a thought. So it's like, okay, am I the asshole? He wants to see. He said he imagined what my asshole would look like. So I'll be an asshole to show him. Oh damn! How funny. Anyway, whatever. I really don't like him. He's a real. Oh, no, he's a horrible person. So I'll be a horrible person back. Oh dear. Anyway. I have nearly done one extra row at the back of her head. Let's have a look at her hair, actually. I think I will look at her hair and see what I'm not going to... Oh, my God. She's literally, like, rooted right next to it. So I'm definitely spacing it out a lot more than that. See? I don't even know if that is as spaced out as it should be. I might space it out a bit more. And by the looks of it, her hair is wanting to side part. I don't want it to side part. So we'll see how we go there as well. Anyway, let's continue. So what were we talking about before? The looks. Oh yeah, the looks. So funny. We went way off topic, didn't we? So that's good to know that the petite matches Ariel. And so I'll probably get a second one of her eventually. I do want her. I feel like I feel like I repainted that head sculpt recently. Where is she? She should be here. Oh, I did. I don't know where she is though. I'll have to find her. That's right. I repainted her. I posted a short of her on YouTube. Where is she? Oh my God, that's so bad that I forgot that I did that. Oh my dears. Anyway, yes. So I have repainted a doll of her. I think there was a reason I wanted that Ken. I can't remember what the reason was. Like as a body donor. Why? Also, I don't know how different he is to a normal Ken body. Is he going to make a difference? Like, could I use him as a teen in the collection? Right, that's one row done. Ah, I feel like I should lay her hair down at the moment, but yeah, that's the back there. See, it's trying to create this part natural part there. Right in there. I think they're home. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Take care, and I will see you in another live at another time, and I will keep you up to date on her. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, become a member if you want to, share the video. Bye-bye.